Hi everybody, I'm Lauren Michaels with 4 Winds Powered Paragliding. This video has been kind of a long time coming. I'm here today to talk about the P.Ap Tinox Moster 185 edition. I got the first one back in, I think it was March, or end of February or March, and I've been flying these units since then, and I'm just falling more and more in love with it. The way it breaks down, portability, the fit and finish, the quality in the product, I can't say enough about it. The P.Ap brand has been around since 1989, and I've been flying them for years. They've kind of been my benchmark in the industry. I've flown a lot of different units, there's a lot of different equipment, but I always seem to find my way going back to the P.Ap. So, in this box is the main unit, main frame. These are just the cage pieces. So we'll get to those in just a minute. So inside you'll find your Vitarazi manual, your P.Ap manual in a book form. Also your belt tightening tool, and the packaging for the Trail Tech tachometer, which comes standard. So, and an extra seat board, because I like to order these with the fiberglass seat board, or carbon fiber seat board, and this is the standard wood one. So if you have a preference, you can swap them out. They give it to you anyway. Also inside the bag, you'll have your prop with covers. Okay, so before I put the frame together, I just want to point out a couple little things about the motor. I think I mentioned already, the tachometer comes standard. It's already got a nice little window here. Good placement. Okay, comes standard with stainless steel carabiners. Okay, don't mess around. In my opinion, unsurpassed quality. The fit and finish, stainless steel mainframe, but titanium outer hoop to save a little weight. So, sub-air harness, built to P.Ap specifications. It's got a nice thick padded harness that is bolted directly to the frame at several points. Bolted right here. It's also bolted right behind the fuel tank, where you'll notice the fuel tank has an easy filling nozzle or spot out off to the side of it right here. Okay, it's very easy to access, even when the frame is complete, and you'll see. Easy to access with any type of fuel can. You do not have to use a jiggle tube or anything. And it's bolted to the frame. It's not just strapped on. So it uses a primer bulb system, does not have a blow tube. This is the latest version of the Moster 185 engine with the lower profile airbox that's fitted in such a way that it no longer needs to be tethered to the frame. This was problematic for a lot of units, so nice upgrade for sure. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and put the frame together. Prop. You'll always find your prop plate and bolts in the left pocket. They're pretty good about that. Right there. We'll get to that in a second. For now, our frame bag. Just comes in 4 quarters. Just line it up. Push the little button and drop it in. Our pole starter connects really easy. Push the little button. Yeah. Connect. And done. Next section frame. There. And put it together. No Velcro straps. Nice solid plastic clips. Plastic. Line that up. Lastly, we're just going to tighten up the bottom netting just slightly. Go. Got a little quick zip strap right here. Because the netting is connected to each quarter, there's no tangle, there's no mess. You don't have to clip the netting underneath of the frame. That's basically it. We're done. Just got to put a prop on it and we're ready to go. Super quick, super easy, excellent portability. There is a valve on the fuel line, on the vent line. I don't know if you can see this in the video. This little valve right here, this orange valve, if you're going to lay the motor over on its face while you have a full tank of fuel, you can shut that valve so that so it doesn't vent or leak fuel up into your air box if you have to lay it over. So that's nice for portability as well. All right, so everything now assembled. Also has a nice carry handle right here on the back. Makes it pretty easy for moving the unit around. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on now. I have to buckle my chest strap real quick. I like the leg strap has a almost like a reminder because this becomes your center link, like so. So if you didn't have your leg buckled, that might be just a little bit of a reminder. Hey, stupid, buckle your leg strap. Anyway, there it is. The unit weighs in, I believe it's right at about 53 pounds. Feels like less than that at the moment. Of course, I have absolutely no fuel in it. This is a brand new motor. It has never been run. I would start it at this point now, but I haven't had fuel in this motor yet. Let's talk about the throttle for just a second. This throttle, pretty unique. I love this throttle. I've put it on a lot of different motors just because I like this throttle better than what the other motor had offered at the time. It's designed to go over the forearm and on your hand. Simple zip strap. It's not Velcro. It's not made of materials that are going to wear out over time. Again, it's very simplistic. It does have a throttle lock, cruise control there. So hangs nicely on the frame. That's it. P.Ap Moster 185, Tinox. Real nice unit. I want to mention this is a low hang point unit. If you're familiar at all, you know what the advantages there are to having a low hang point unit. This makes it really easy for weight shift. This is about the closest feel you're going to get to free flight in a paramotor. It has the airbag seat. This fills up with air during flight, and if you were to have a hard landing, some kind of impact, could save your spine. Doesn't get in the way, and it's kind of added insurance to have it. I'll go ahead and demonstrate real quick about taking it apart and point out some features along the way. Comes standard with pockets on both sides. I like to fold them in, straps inside. Because it has straight arms, instead of the swan shape, you're able to push the arms straight down like that, and pin the seat up. And just push it down nice and flat. Again, excellent portability. Okay. Next, I like to lay my throttle. Just slip it down inside, down in the seat here. Okay. So, pull starter. You just push the button, pop the cap. Pull starter's removed. Oops. Here, pop those. Loosen the netting just on the bottom corners. Separate the frame. Separate. Separate. Okay. Once these are loose, there's a little button. Just pop it. Just got the little tension button there. Just pop the frame piece off. Comes with a carry bag for your frame pieces. So you just lay them in there. Go to the other side, same deal. Once it's nice and loose, just pop the section on, lay it in. Come to the side, pop this guy out. Once it's nice and loose, just push the button down here, slip that guy out. Pop this one out. Short of removing the prop, that's it. She's ready to transport. Quick and easy.